Okay. So last time in the Adventures of Dorchadas, we arrived, or no, we haven't arrived yet. We stayed back in the guild and we started shopping for our winter clothing and other stuff. And we bought rations as well. Then we went to bed and early rest, so because we need to get up early for the boat. Then we went up to the boat before getting some food. And we set out to sea. Then I think Douglas got recognized.
Got recognized, yeah.
Yeah. And there was some lore of his that I don't really get. It was weird. Then Sully decides she's on a chair and sharpen her weapon, and offered to do the same for the rest. Then a lot of people gave her the weapons to sharpen for her for the rest of the trip. Then we arrived in the small port town that was surrounded by heavy fortified walls, mounted with ballistas. They walked around and asked for advice, and bought some more food. If I remember correctly, also tried to buy a tent.
Yeah, but was not available.
Not available, yeah. Then we heard stories about bugbears and being highly hostile in the area and often attacking trade cars. So the trade cars always needed troops of guards. There were also white dragons, although they rarely show up in the south side of the mountain. So we also need to look at the sky. Ah, I see. And we can get to Northfall without a tent, but it might be not as comfortable. So there's no weather forecast as well.
There is not. Yeah, all you know that there's currently like a
Snow.
drizzle of snow going on, and it also kind of dissipates the moment it hits the ground.
And the moment it hits Soleil. Probably before that even.
Before, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to have your own.
Have your own heater.
Yeah, your own heater. Bring your own heater. So after getting the information, we set our first step outside the walls, and that's where we start now, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that is correct. I went back to watch my FOD, and I realized that today was a day where it's actually light outside, when I thought it was gonna be dark.
I just said that last time as well. No? Didn't we half against the session? We decided, oh wait, it was light, never mind.
That was kind of the other way around, where you arrived when it was dark. And since you guys took a night's rest, it's now daylight.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a light flicker of snow going on, and you're looking out on a little bit of a steppe environment, and in the far distance, you can very faintly probably already see the mountains a little bit.
The snowy mountains. Oh, wrong one.
But yeah, no, that's kind of correct. But they're very faint, and you really have to focus to actually see them.
Okay. It's very like white, I guess. Very
Yeah,
white.
it pretty much covers the entire continent.
Yeah, I barely see it. Okay, that's cool.
So I guess you guys are heading out.
Yes.
We're heading out.
All right. Yeah, so you leave Earl behind you. And if you occasionally like peek back, you slowly see the walls disappear into nothingness in the horizon.
Morning.
Oh, hello. You missed a recap.
Done.
Did you fall asleep or?
Yes.
I did try to call you awake. I don't know if it helped, but probably not.
Almost.
All right. So you're traveling on the road. What kind of pace are you guys taking?
I think normal.
Mm-hmm.
Normal. All right.
Yeah. We're
Um,
not really in a hurry, I think.
I know it's kind of well for you. I can't say that it's not chilly for you. So is everybody kind of like herded up around Soli, or is everyone like spread out?
Always.
How are you guys walking?
Kegel, no, Kachel. Kachel. Heater in the middle, please.
All right, so I'm just gonna assume that Soli is kind of standing in the middle and that everyone kind of surrounds her. And you walk in the comfort of Soli's warmth. Kind of shining bright, but it's not really noticeable when it's daylight. So it's yeah, it's purely just warmth more right now. You're traveling further to the north, and slowly the environment starts changing a little bit to include more trees than where you were before. And the further north you go, the thicker the tree or the forestation gets, although not like a proper forest, I guess, yet. That's maybe the outsides where and the area also starts to contain more hills, and you do notice that the road that you're taking has been properly worked out to remain as flat as possible, or at least on an even ground, even if it goes uphill or down the hill. You notice that like the sides are dug out basically to remain flat. This goes on for quite a while. And yeah, after a few hours of travel, the forest or the trees now actually start to form more of a forest. I wouldn't say it's a very thick forest. You can still see through the trees and quite easily. There are some bushes that do take away your vision here and there. But you've definitely seen worse in jungles, for example. And
Sadly, we cannot burn it this time. Hmm?
But food.
I mean, it's well. I mean, the fire spread is gonna be slower. That's for sure. If that's what you mean. So there's some forest sounds, you know. As you're walking on the path, further and further, at some point in the distance, you kind of notice a tree trunk, uh, laying on the path in front of you, pretty much blocking the road.
It's a trap.
How
Uh,
big is this chunk? Tree chunk that it's blocking the road?
it's an entire tree basically.
How thick? What's the girth?
The girth would be around 6-7 feet, I guess. The length of it is about 25 to 30 feet. It's a chunky tree.
That's a big ass chunker.
As you get closer, Soli, Mumrick, and Emil, you do notice something is slightly off.
Can I see from where I'm standing? Can I like see how the tree has ended up there? Like, is there like a what's it called? Like a tree stump nearby that it like broke off? Like, is it chopped down? Or-
As you start looking around, you notice that the right side, on the right side of the road, basically, the tree there does look like it's been cut off, and there is a tree trunk on like a slightly elevated area.
Mumrick kind of puts its staff out in front of God's Arthur, stopping him from moving.
I will have moving, don't worry.
Can you
going
set you
to-
guys up for yourself on what kind of order you're taking?
some reason I can't change
That's because the
meters
game's paused.
possibly.
Game's paused.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to like get my sword out of my holster.
All right, you grab your sword.
Someone definitely didn't clean their mess.
You didn't have a token. Oh,
No.
I'm here.
Oh,
Now I do.
I am
Oh,
blind. I
now I'm
cannot
twice.
see.
Okay, banger. Yo, I duped
Blinded
myself.
by the
New
light.
new tag.
Elderly
Yo,
dog.
Shadow clone
Never mind.
Jutsu?
Apparently, you have
Good.
to apparently you have to redo yourselves here real quick.
Redo yourselves.
yeah, I'm
the
gonna
order.
make a new character.
And you would be around here.
We're missing
So we're
someone.
going the other way around? No? In the middle. Okay.
Oh no, you're going north.
There's a tree trunk.
Yep.
So yeah, there you see the tree laying on the road. And, you do see that there's a trunk right next to it.
Has been chopped off.
Why
Um,
would you chop a tree and leave the wood hanging around in cold weather like this?
I think it's a trap.
Setting a trap.
yeah, as you're
Why not?
discussing this and you're taking a little bit of a closer look, you do notice that there's some earth that seems to be colored differently. And there seems to be a little bit of an earth pile on the left side of the road.
Guess people aren't following me. Getting closer.
Sorry, I'm looking at my toolkit real quick.
So like weirdly looking dirt, or odd looking dirt, I guess. I'd try using mold earth to just like move a bit of it. I can move any wood that I can see within a 5-foot cube. And I move it 5 foot away.
Wood?
No, earth.
Oh, earth.
You said that the earth was like differently colored somewhere, so
Yeah.
I moved like a cube of that about 5 foot away.
From the area on the road, or from the mounds that are on the side.
From the like miscolored area
Right.
on the road.
So as you do this, even your sense of your spell feels slightly different, as you kind of expected that there would be more earth. As you move it away, it reveals a little bit of a hole underneath it, as it's still largely covered.
Trap. Pitfall.
We could walk in the forest and go around it.
Someone trying to deceive me. Fools. I would. Hold on.
A couple of seconds after Mumrick removes some of the earth, you hear a little bit of rumbling coming from there as well, as the rest of the earth now starts falling down as well.
Oh my god.
Pitfall covered with earth. Not a very smart idea.
So they were trying to deceive us. I will look to my left and like into the, I guess that's forest, right? See if there's like anything anything moving, like anything non-tree.
Do a perception
Plant.
check.
We'll do a perception
It's,
check.
This is not the only part that looks weird.
As you're looking to your left, you don't notice anything moving, but you do notice a few footprints around this dirt patch over there.
Going into the forest.
If you want to know that more clear, you have to do an investigation check. Right now, it looks very disoriented. There was a lot of walking back and forth.
I got a bit closer and I'll investigate it.
All right, roll an investigation.
I'm also slowly walking up towards the hole.
Yeah, so Emil, it's very hard to decipher which footsteps came first and which ones came after, as they just keep going around in circles. And you see some footsteps going further to the left. You see some footsteps coming from the left, and it's just unclear of what's what right now.
Oh, friends, my expert eyes tell me there's footsteps in many directions.
How many different kind of footsteps?
Many.
So it could be 5 people, 6 people.
Could be 100.
Oh man, I don't think we're up for 100 people.
As you're talking, Soli.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Fuck, give me a second.
Giving Lolo a second.
1 second.
2 seconds.
3 seconds.
4 seconds.
5 seconds in total.
So Soli, as you stand there talking with Emil, you suddenly notice an axe flying right past your head into the ground next to you. And as you turn around, you see a singular bugbear standing here. You kind of barely see him hide behind a tree again. Except for the fact that he's not completely covered for the rest of the party.
May I do the honors?
Wait, I don't see them. Well, I did see him, but I don't see him anymore. But they see them.
Well, you still you see like a little bit of the arm like still kind of sticking out. He's not very well hidden, but he would be behind cover.
It's like being, if I don't see you, you don't see me. Okay, I'm like looking at direction, and I'm like bugbear, like screaming at bugbear.
Can I quickly get behind Sully?
You technically are already behind Sully.
Well,
Or-
I want to get close.
No, actually, I think you can roll initiative here.
All right.
What?
No. We were talking about not burning down the forest this time, right?
It's fine. There's snow this time.
Yeah, it's cold out, right?
It is cold. There's a very faint drizzle of snow.
Maybe it's even better to make it even more cold.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the weather outside is bright.
My guy.
Let's see, we have Memrick, we have Yasuke, we have Soli, we have Emo, we're missing Artir.
Okay.
Alright, top of the initiative list, Emo, is you.
I will get behind Soldi. And I will cast Seeing. Giving Soldi. Hold on. I have to select my thing first. Giving her Omniscient, which means that she has Bless and Guidance until the next of my turn.
Let's
Until
guidance.
Bless and Guide. I can't actually give it to you. And yeah, also it means that you get a 1d6 plus your attack roll.
Okay. Like roll damage or
No,
or-
attack
Yeah.
roll, not
Yeah.
not damage.
Wait, no, wait, no. Do you notice it was again attempt? If an attack that gained advantage from this feature hits, it deals an extra 1d6 damage. Now 1d6 plus your damage roll.
Oh. Wait, advantage to that feature?
Yeah, it says it gives them an advantage of, and then it's a 1d6 to their attack roll.
Oh.
So it doesn't give them advantage, but and I'll end my turn as I.
Thank you, brother.
And now my eyes are glowing blue. While I look at you intensely.
Alright,
Giving bless.
he kind of walks into the bushes here and attempts a stealth check.
Me when I raid the fridge at night, attempting a stealth check.
As for Artir, Yasuke, they lose sight of him, but the other three of you can still kind of track him moving over here. As you see the leaves of the forestation and the bushes shake a little bit. So the three of you are still aware where he is, but he is behind cover probably.
Was it dark currently?
No, it's actually light.
Alright. Whoa, loud.
That is
That's-
loud as
That's so loud. Holy.
fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have
Oh.
no control over when I press it the first time to play. I have no control on how
I'm
loud it is. It's so annoying.
It just goes loud.
Not even a good thing for now.
I heard you guys like loud.
No, I don't.
Let's get
I
loud.
do kind of like loud, but not that loud.
The esports
Be
sword.
careful.
Wait, you like it loud?
Do you like it loud?
Wait, can't you do like this?
I mean, volume's fine now, no?
Yeah, it didn't start with music right away, so I had a little bit of time.
Something is happening next up, Mumrick.
Hmm? Why are things moving?
Break. You changed the map again.
Hmm?
Map is moving.
Is it?
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Why is it doing
Shut
that?
up.
Let me quickly say that. There you go. Emu.
Yes.
An arrow strikes you in your shoulder.
Ah.
I should take 4 piercing damage.
No.
Oh.
You won't.
No? You won't?
No, I will give him some dice. An endurance dice.
You can give them away?
Yes.
Alright, roll your
Where-
endurance dice.
Let me see. Wait. I need to grab the right one, but it's pretty slow. Where is it? Oh no, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage taken by twice the damage reduction of my Mystic Pull ward. So that means that minus 6 damage, so no damage.
Alright,
Wait,
so...
how much damage do I take now?
If you're not piercing slashing damage, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage taken by twice the damage reduction. That's your reaction. Alright. So you heal up your 4 damage again, Emil.
Nice. You didn't take half your health damage.
And a second arrow just flies past you, and you quickly are able to dodge away from it with like a shimmering step. As you kind of shimmer out when it comes straight at you and reappear. As the arrows seemingly have come from this direction.
This direction?
As a bugbear appears on the top right of the map, basically. Yeah, did you see him?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Then he uses his bonus action to try and hide. As you seemingly have lost sight of him. Although you do know kind of in what direction he is. But you don't exactly know where he is anymore. Alright, Mumrick. You're up next.
Yep. Well, these guys are being quite annoying over in the bushes there. So I'm going to grab something to smell them out. I can't upcast that yet, so just as 2 winter wolves are going to appear. One over. Let's see. Can I ping here?
I think you can.
Let's see. One would pop up over there. So this tile, the one I'm facing it from.
Give me 1 second. Winterwolf, right?
Yes.
Winterwolf.
One there, and then one would pop up over there. Yes. And as per last time, they will both have +2 health per hit dice they have, so they will have 10 additional health. And their attacks will count as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistances.
Alright. Geez, they got a lot of health.
Yeah. +2 health per hit dice, so +10. And let's see if I remember this correctly. I roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, so they have their own turn.
But they move at the same time, right?
Yeah, they both move at the same time, but they not as I summon them, but they roll initiative for like their turn. So they enter initiative like a normal creature would, if it just stumbled upon the place.
But at the same time, so I'm gonna adjust this one to 4. There we go. Okay.
Adjust both of them to 4. Can't predict.
That was the first one that rolled. So
Yeah, I know. I know. Let's see. And then, as a bonus action, we will. Can I do that as a bonus action? Where is it? Sorry, this is taking a bit. That is a bonus action. I only have one use of it though. I can wait. Yeah, no. So as a bonus action, I will just use Shillelagh to grow my stick a bit larger, and it looks like it hurts a bit more if I hit someone. And I will non-verbally, or I will rather verbally command the wolves to rout out the creatures in the forests.
all right.
Oh yeah, the wolves also have advantage on perception checks.
Yeah. On hearing and
And
smell.
Yeah.
All right.
They have pack tactics, so if
They get
at least one of
advantage.
the wolves' allies within 5 feet of the creature, they get advantage. And they have one bite attack, or a DC 13 saving throw, or get knocked prone.
They also have a cold breath, apparently.
No, not these ones. Not the young ones. The adult ones maybe do.
Oh, you summoned young ones.
Yes.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I did, I think.
Did you? I just heard.
Oh, I mean, maybe I said it wrong. But yeah, no, 2 young winter wolves, so like adolescents.
Over there and over here.
Yes. Let's see.
Oh, that's only half their HP gone. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they still get like 47 health each or something like that, but you know.
There's something else in 85 though.
Yeah, that makes it a bit better, yeah.
I was like,
Doesn't it also make them smaller, or?
No, they're still large.
Yeah.
They're still large.
Alright.
That's why I didn't really react to it.
all right, Jessica, you're up next.
They disappeared from initiative, by the way.
Surely. What could possibly go wrong, right? Can I even make that? Wait. Oh, I cannot even make that. Okay. They're far. What the fuck?
Yep.
Hold on. I should have prepared my brain. Okay, I'm gonna charge them. I'm gonna
Let's go.
charge. Run at him. I move my character, please, making me draw lines. And cause I did that, I get to attack with a bonus action, and I gain a 5 bonus damage roll.
That's a summoned creature of mine.
No, it's not. Is that yours?
Yeah, the wolf is mine.
Oh, in that case, never mind. Dude, my brain is not functioning. Anyway, there's not much to do here, is there? I thought the wolves were fucking. They were so far away. I was like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah, no, I summoned those.
Okay, my bad.
It's
I'm here.
That's fine.
I'm fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, tactical. I don't have to do anything. Kind of end my turn.
You can do the dodge action.
Nah, I don't need to dodge. I can handle it like a champ.
Okay. Something is happening.
So far. Wait, did I do? No.
You summoned fucking giant wolves.
Large, not giant. Large.
That's the same.
What did I do?
You didn't do
It's
anything.
not your turn yet.
Anything.
It is not.
Mine. It's going really slow. Okay. I'm going to do an
It's-
interaction.
It's not your. Oh, wait, what?
My turn, right?
No, it's not your turn yet.
Oh, it's that.
It said
Yeah,
that
it,
was
said,
her turn.
it says
No,
it
it's-
said that her turn is next.
Oh. Go for it.
Oh, but she's next in line for me.
Yeah, you
Yeah, but
guys
something
have
else that we cannot see.
Yeah.
Ah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's unfair.
right.
We are unaware, Pepelev.
Don't be mean.
We don't know.
So this one walks out of the bushes. No. Did he show up or?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay. He still looked very desperate for me for some reason. And he starts yelling something.
Oh no.
So first off, this one starts running up. I apparently didn't add this on the character sheet, so I'm looking at a different PDF over there. So bear with me real quick. Okay.
Bear with me.
Bugbear with me. The good one, Wolfie.
And it. What? Oh, is there another? Is there anything else I'm targeting? Am I targeting? For some reason, I have everybody targeted. That's interesting. How did that happen?
Yes, kill us all.
As hand axe has run out of its designated ammunition.
Wait a minute. No. My hand axe has no more ammo.
Huh?
Nice.
Reload it.
Excuse me? And it kind of hits the wolf, but with like the blunt handle of it, and it kind of bounces off of the fur of the wolf. Alright, so apparently all hand axes have ammo these days.
Yeah. Didn't you know?
New update just dropped. Reload
They
your
were too-
axes.
They were too OP before, you know, when they didn't have any ammo.
Yeah, fuck the fact I'm trying to do a melee attack. Does that hit?
They have an armor class of 14.
I'm not even getting prompts anymore. Okay, because I'm attacking other NPCs or something. Hi, yeah. Okay, how much damage does it do? Doesn't say. 1d6 plus 3. As this wolf now all gets attacked by this guy from the back. And it's... this guy also shoots at the wolf.
But they stopped that.
Okay, so it's the hand axes that are bugged. As an arrow pierces through the furs of this white wolf and howls out in pain. However, that seems to be the end of its struggles for now. As this one goes for the other one. Which probably is not going to work because hand axes are apparently bugged. But it misses anyway, so I don't have to roll damage anyway.
Nice.
And that would end its turn. So Sully, you're up next.
So we could also just run away.
Weak.
Not now.
I guess that's a reason why we're not running away. You guys want to fight this?
There's some free XP right there on the road.
What
Expect me
is
to not take it.
experience? What is XP?
Your battle combat experience.
EXP.
It's so far away.
Kill him. No.
Okay.
They're killing innocent wolves.
I'm going
Farm.
to run towards here. By warmth. And then I can dash, right?
Dash is an action. Yeah.
Yeah, and how far do you dash then?
Double your move or your movement. Basically, you just double your movement.
Okay, I'm going right here.
All right.
The wolf has an ally
Um,
nearby.
Doesn't
And
that work if
That
it's?
was action. So I kind of want to do a bonus action.
Yeah,
If that's okay.
yeah, you can do a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Let me open it.
The wolf only has advantage on this guy though, not the other one.
Yeah, but it would know because pack tactics.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's a pack
Oh.
hunter.
I will use my bonus action to shove this creature 5 feet away with my shield.
You can only do that when you do an attack action.
Oh yeah, that's true. I see. Never mind. I will just do nothing. Or am I doing? I have another bonus action. No, that's my only bonus action. No. Oh no. It's also an action. No, I'm doing nothing. I'm right here, standing with my shield ready.
All right, Arthur.
It is time. That's timely time. Time of where it
Fireball.
is. Mage armoring. No, mage armor.
Burn another country down.
No, I can also just make it even more snowy. I mean, if it doesn't work like that, if it's cold and I make it even colder because of the cold fire.
It's
Is it
cold
like-
damage, but it's still fire.
Yeah, but like, because it's already really cold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like, am I making it even colder?
I mean, it's still cold damage. Yeah. If that's
Yeah,
what
I'm
you
just
mean.
thinking. I was
Uh,
not gonna do that anyway. I was gonna. Oh, hello.
Cold damage is not the same as just being cold, basically.
Yeah. I was gonna roll mage armor. And the effect is. Here. Aha! Eureka!
Do you want to move or do you just stay there?
I am gonna stand a little bit more behind Dominic.
Makes sense.
But I am watching I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna like a bit more to the left as well, because it might come out of there as well.
All right.
Something is happening.
I was just measuring things.
It just doesn't show visibility on here. Okay. This bugbear is gonna try to attack. Actually, no. He's gonna use his bonus action to cast Battle Fury,
That's illegal.
and it starts attacking this wolf right in front of him again. Has run out of ammunition.
Yep.
The Bergbear forgot to reload their axes. Lamau.
Lamau.
Why? Why? As it attacks with one of its hand axes and quickly tries to block it with its teeth, and succeeding. As it then goes for another attack, which also misses, because Wolfie can't roll higher than an 8.
Nope.
Oh, that's a lie. My arrow hit once.
I hit the other wolf with one attack.
True. The only attacks I've hit were with advantage. All right. So the wolves are its turn. Would you have them attack or still like try to sniff everything out?
No, I'd have them attack. Just like kind of told them to rout out anything in that forest. So.
All right. So this one gets advantage and hits this bugbear,
Who needs to make a DC 13 strength save?
which he saved with a 15.
Mm-hmm.
This was the one next to Soli, obviously.
Yeah. 2d6 plus 3.
He took 8 damage.
That's kind of bad.
Yeah. This one gets a normal attack, and this bugbear, as it tries to like bite into it, manages to block it off with both of his axes and pushes him back. As it then tries to relocate around it. So it slowly starts pacing around it after getting pushed back. Now this guy is and he's gonna do this. As I think everyone has to do, or Emil, Mumrik, Yasuke, and Arthur have to do a dexterity saving throw of 15.
I can do an intelligence saving throw instead of a dexterity saving throw.
Then you roll an intelligence saving throw.
Dex save. That's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Fuck.
Wait, did everybody roll?
I have not yet. There we go. Yep. 8, 10, 9, 8.
4 XD.
4. Yeah.
Fuck you, Wolfie.
Ow.
Ow, indeed. As this ball of lightning springs forth in an area around you, it seems to stay there.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna mean the fireball.
As it then takes a couple of steps back.
Perfect.
Emil, you're up next.
I will step out of the zone, and I'll make my way. Let me check real quick. Did I do
Downtown.
them? I'll make my way downtown. And I'll cast Seeing again on Soli, but this time I will hold on. I find it. I'll cast Seeing again.
Yeah.
So she gets 1d6 extra damage if she hits her next attack. With Omniscient, which means that she'll have Bless and Guidance again until my next turn. And I'll give her 2 points of piercing, which means she gets another. She gets 2d8 extra plus her next attack.
2d8?
Yeah, 2d8 plus 1d6. And Bless and Guidance. Which cost 3 psi points minus 1 because that's my temporary psi point.
What the actual fuck?
And. Huh?
Plus 2d8.
Yeah, plus 2d8 and plus 1d6.
Alright.
If she hits the attack.
Which she gets a
As
plus
she-
4 on, right?
Yeah, as my eyes
Yes.
channel. Well, they already were channeled with Soli, but they're still channeled with Soli.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's my turn.
Alright.
Alright, okay. How much damage did I take from the ball lightning?
You took 28 damage.
So 14.
You're, you're resistant to lightning
Fuck.
damage? Oh,
No.
Constitution. So. Oh. Oh. Does that mean the wolves are gone?
Yes.
Oh. Well, it does make it easy for me to decide who to attack there, I guess.
My
Uh-huh.
hair, no.
As
I-
Soli.
Yep.
This guy also starts screaming out in a fury. Starts attacking you with its hand axes. Which I didn't I just fix that they don't require what the
We gotta reload him again.
Didn't you fix it just on one token? Because once you drag the tokens on the screen and then double click the tokens, you only change that individual token.
Yeah, but I've attacked with it before.
Oh.
Out of ammo.
I'm just wondering if I gotta have to do it every single time now. We'll see. As it misses everyone, because I still have everyone targeted.
Mamma mia.
But yeah, an 8 would still definitely miss. As it goes for another attack. It's at least above 10. It does miss, but at least it was a roll. So yeah, this bugbear sees this wolf disappear in front of him, gets confused for a little bit, focuses attention back to Sully and starts swinging with axes, but Sully quickly with her shield blocks both attacks. Next on the list is this guy, who walks up a bit into the arrows, or the arrows. He's gonna shoot arrows. He walks into the bushes and shoots 2 arrows at Emil.
Goodbye, cruel world.
20 would hit, right?
Yeah.
You should take 9 piercing damage. And another arrow goes out towards you and misses once again. As the first one kind of stumbles you backwards, and the second shot followed right after, but you're stumbling, it just barely kind of scrapes on the top of your shoulder, tearing your clothing apart a little bit.
As Emil now looks very beaten.
And then he's gonna try to use his bonus action to hide again. Which he does successfully. Alright, next up is Mumrick.
Well, first of all, we kind of need to get out of this fucking thing here. So that's, let's see, 5, 10, and we're out. And then, you know what? They're standing in a nice little cube over there, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. So, let's see, from here to like so, and then like almost. Wait, aren't they within 20 feet of each other? There we go. Yes, yes they are. Everyone in that space needs to make me a dexterity saving throw as the earth starts rumbling and erupting, and like a just mountain starts pushing up through that from the middle of the earth. God damn it, my words aren't working correctly. A large mountain starts pushing up from the center of this area upwards to the sky, about 20 foot up, and the ground just starts crumbling and rumbling around them. And I need everyone in that area to make a DC 16 saving throw.
16, okay.
Yeah. This is also one of those permanent ones. The ground is just like that there now.
you're
I
one
get-
scary little guy.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't know this.
Oh, that's not. Right. Oh,
What happens if they fail? What happens if they succeed?
Give me a moment. I'm trying to target. There we go. Several targets. If they fail, they take 3d12 bludgeoning damage, and oh yeah, they take 3d12 bludgeoning damage, and the area and the ground in that area becomes difficult terrain. And if they save, they take half that.
All right, roll for damage. Only one
Right.
of them saved.
That's... Could have been worse. Could have been better.
And so you take -7. All right.
And then, as a bonus action, I will slap out a totem. And yeah, we'll do a bear spirit totem. So within a 60-foot radius? 30-foot radius. So that's all, right? Diameter is the entire. Or am I thinking wrong here? 30-foot radius is... my brain is not functioning here.
Same. This orb of lightning is 20-foot radius.
So yeah, it's half then. Because it's 40 foot across.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be 60 foot across, starting from like the... Oh wait, I can just do...
Doesn't it cast a template when you cast a spell?
It's not a spell.
Oh.
It gets plonked down there, and every friendly creature within that area now has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throw, and additionally you all get 13 temporary hit points.
Alright, make sure to add that for yourselves.
Everyone.
13 temporary hit points, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The bugbear suddenly seemed very friendly for a few seconds.
Of course, of course. No.
That's weird.
How about no?
As they switch their weapons towards their leader.
Could be a good
That's
idea,
okay.
you know? But yeah, so this like weird spiritual bear starts standing up and roaring in the middle of that circle, and everyone feels kind of invigorated by that.
Oh.
Yeah. That
So
will be
everyone, you feel this rush of courage and strength inside of you, helping you to push further. Yasuke.
Helping me push further.
Yeah, you're feeling strong. You're feeling like a swordsman. As Yo envelops your body and readies you for combat.
Oh, he's not taking over? Shame. What is the bag item on top of this bugbear?
For some reason, some of the characters have loot sheets. I don't know why.
Loot sheets? Wait.
Ooh, so we know
thought-
which ones have loot.
In that case, I'm fucking sending it. Running, charging.
I don't know what kind of loot they would have.
Well, you made
Access
it.
that you can
get it.
reload.
I'm-
getting one of
Reloadable
those.
actions, yeah.
What are you
I
doing?
see.
You're dashing?
charging. Yeah, I'm dashing, charging.
All right.
And I hit him. It's unsurprising.
Well, you hope you hit him.
Wait, did I get on the attack damage roll? Do it. That. No.
That misses.
Yeah. So guess I go back to sleep.
So you go in rushing, and you grab your sword. You try to swing it, but the bugbear managed to smash it down into the ground, deflecting it.
Well, that was my action, a bonus action, so yeah.
All right. And how is it this one's turns again? Apparently this one was the one that attacked Soli earlier.
That's fine.
So I'm just turning them around this time real quick. This guy also starts screaming.
Oh, that's what the bag is. They're doing the screaming thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So many areas. Hmm.
What the fuck is the area around trash all of a sudden?
Trash, you're muted.
Only we can see that. Nobody else can see that. That's my remember area.
True. But I didn't see it before.
No, because it's automatically got deleted for some reason. Also, I gotta change the opacity.
Once again, he starts charging towards Soli with the two hand axes, clawing at her, smashing the axes into her shield twice, as once again she calmly just defends herself. And doesn't like to get hit.
No.
Alright, let's see what you can do.
That
I will
rock
go-
there is difficult terrain, as I've said. So
I will go for the one that just attacked me.
no, not you yet.
You have to wait one more turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, there are two of them. Oh, sorry, I didn't see them.
Wait, let's do that first, because now it has to recharge. No, I wanted to try to recharge. Oh, I have to press this.
What's that?
Okay. As he fails that, 10, 15, 20. As he slowly starts walking forward, he grabs his greatsword from his back. And once again, he's just kind of like yelling out and giving all his all the others orders, and then starts swinging out towards Yasuke. Apparently something else is targeted. Soli, yeah. As the first attack misses, but then he grabs his sword and attacks again, and this time it hits. As Yasuke, you take 11 piercing damage. And he then kind of lifts up his hand, or his sword with one hand, and tells you all to surrender your goods. And he will let you live.
Preposterous.
Sully, you're up next.
I'm going for this dude next to me.
Which one?
Yeah, the one that hit me before. Sorry, my bad.
They both hit you before.
Yeah, the last one.
Okay, the last one would technically be the upper one.
Okay, then it's gonna be the.
But I messed them up before, so.
Yeah. Fine. It's definitely the same thing. So, I will hit with my longsword. So I get one additional plus 1d4. I think it's already in there.
One extra 1d4 from Bless, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it's automatically in there. Oh, you have yeah, you have it. Yeah. That would miss.
Okay, I will do another one.
Does the blast count for the entire turn, Trash, or just for the first attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. Till my turn.
And that one definitely hits.
Okay, and so do I add the 2d8 plus 1d6?
Yep. 2d damage roll.
Or do I need to make one, because I have already 1d8? Do I need to make 2d8 from that?
You basically get when you roll the attack, you get the prompt, and you just plus 2d8 plus 1d6.
Okay, so okay.
That should do 3d8 and 1d6 then.
Is there plus on the 2d8 and plus 1d6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are not very good rolls.
No, that was really weak. Really weak.
Your moves.
1, 1, 4, 8. I mean, the D6 and one of the D8s isn't bad, but the other 2 D8s are shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. That's slashing damage. Why is it? Oh, well, it took a bunch of damage, but a little bit less than you'd expect.
Okay.
Not sure why. The damage should have been halved, but it took 14
Okay.
from 16 damage, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Do they have just DR2 then, maybe?
Let me double check.
That sounds like they just have damages 2 instead of an actual resistance.
They do.
Yeah.
I did this wrong. Oh, that's on me then. I'm not gonna change it.
Okay.
Too lazy for that now.
Then I will do shove action.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
I
Oh,
already
but you
did the
missed
first
one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And I will do shove on the other one.
All right. Let me double check how that works. So I show. I think shove was just an athletics check versus athletics, right?
Contested athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah. So roll an athletics check. I think you have advantage on this, by the way, right? From your totem.
Yes, because this is a strength check, so you have
Yep.
advantage on it.
And you manage to knock him prone. As he blocks your first attack off, and then you get a good swing in his chest. As it staggers him a little bit, you smash his your shield into his face while he's distracted by the cut, and he falls prone on the ground. Anything else you want to do?
No, that was it. But where did I get that extra?
From my totem.
From your
Yeah.
totem? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I also get strength. Okay.
Strength saves and strength checks you get advantage on inside of that.
I'm actually surprised that I remember it for a change.
I need to write that down.
Arthur.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to walk out of this.
Really? I wonder why.
I don't know, maybe because it fucking hurts.
It do.
It do be doing a little owie wowie, woochie woochie, painy wainy.
Yeah, that's why that's why the other guy's telling you to surrender.
Well, I have an answer to that.
Fireball!
It's called a 4th level fireball. Oh, hello? I right click.
So
And now it's
which
gone. Oh,
one
wait, I
are
can do
you
that.
going to throw it?
Well, according to my
G-
calculations.
Geneva, my players are burning down every single forest encounter.
That's not a war crime. That's just a regular crime.
Police, fire department. Suddenly, a green dragon flies over
Yeah,
him.
I'm in the water. I love that.
Nice.
It's like a little light on top of his head, like da,
He found a new profession.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I used to live in a forest like this. Then it got burned down, and it really like it gave me motivation to start my own firefighting business. Dragons against fire.
Not all dragons are evil.
Against fire. I really like that.
We're helping save nature by.
I am evil, but that's not because I'm a dragon.
Oh yeah, I was throwing a beautiful fireball at the people.
Is it a blue one? Is it a crackly one? Is it a
No, it's
burning
very
one?
crackly. It's burning.
Burning.
I decided they must have like heights because they're living in the cold. Their heights are probably very hot. So let's make it even hotter.
Fair enough. You know, I'm gonna join you on that soon.
You think?
Yeah.
All right. Did they roll a dexterity saving throw? Roll. You have to press damage.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Nice. That's a pretty good roll again. That's like 3 over average. No wait, that's like 4 over average.
This guy took not so much damage. This guy did. So apparently it just doesn't show me the saves anymore.
Yeah.
But looking from the damage taken, this guy the first guy saved, and the other guy took full damage, from what you can tell. Whatever the fuck happened to the third guy, he's just kind of burned to a crisp and falls over in Yasuke's arms. You're like, oh.
In my arms, I feel safe.
Yum, cooked goblinoid.
Well, it's not so good.
Does the guy make the save to keep his lightning bolt thingy on, or is that not concentration?
It's not concentration.
It's not concentration. Okay.
I was actually checking for that earlier. And that guy is dead, so it's his turn now. I don't think you're gonna like this.
He's gonna move it.
As a bonus action, he's gonna move it. Because you can only move it up to 20 feet. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Both of you have to make another dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Oh boy. Here I go, lying on the ground. The same fucking as well.
Oh. Well, that's better at least.
Memric saves as you take... Well, Archer takes 24 lightning damage.
Someone gave me temporary hit points. I fucking love that guy.
Yeah, I did.
And Memric, you take 12 lightning damage.
Alright. So I still have 1 temp hit points. Nice.
Okay, how much did I get hit me?
24.
24, so that's minus 13, that's 11, okay. But I'm still standing. Yay!
Yeah. Oh right, I have that. I almost forgot that. Oh, that's exciting.
Then, as an action, he walks up a little bit. Wants some of the temp hit points. Sully. He's looking at you and he's casting something at you as well. As it's forcing you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
For some reason, Nigel is also targeted apparently. Nigel, you might have to heal yourself. And you also have to roll a Constitution saving throw. Because otherwise it's gonna bug out.
I need to do it for you?
Both of you, yeah.
Okay.
Please don't kill me.
I can't...
It doesn't hit you. You just have to... Huh?
Do I also need to...
Yes, you have to do it.
Okay. I do have advantage on something, but I don't think it's on this Constitution.
I think you can add an endurance die to your saving throws.
Oh yeah. That's true.
But you can do after you roll.
Make it so that you can roll an endurance die and add it to the saving throw. Yeah.
But you decide that after you throw. So first roll your roll. Alright. You save. So it still has to roll damage. Sigalis or Soli, you take 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
as these vines start growing out of you and are trying to restrain you. But with your quick enough reactions, you manage to grab your sword and cut yourself free out of this, and the vines fall to the ground. And yes, guy's apparently completely fine, so. And then he takes a few steps back again.
Remember that he's on difficult terrain there.
Uh,
So that would have been already like 30
Sorry.
foot up there.
isn't this like 20
No,
and
but
then 30, right?
He started over there in that corner.
Should focus him.
Was he that far away? Oh.
Yeah, so that would have been his 30 foot.
Oh, then he's stuck there. I thought he was one
Good.
closer.
Good. No, because they were both at one like extreme end of it in the beginning.
Emil, you're up next.
The tree trunk above me, like, what's the height of that trunk? That sounds weird.
Yeah.
Would I be able to look over it? That's what I'm.
Easily.
How much of my body would it hide?
It comes like just above your legs, basically.
All right. Then wait, if you kneel down, is that an action?
You can get prone by just you getting prone.
Yeah.
Wait.
With pro, you'd have full cover. Otherwise, you'd have half cover.
Yeah. You can just lie down on the ground. That's not an action or anything. You can just do that.
But would I still be able to look over the tree trunk?
Yeah. I guess you just.
All right.
Kinda.
I'll get prone. So I can still look over the tree trunk. Can you add that to me?
I'd say you can more look a little bit around it, so you can't see everything as easily.
So like, if I be like here, that would be like.
That would be probably be better.
Yeah.
But you're still like a vision of like this guy over here, in theory.
But ranged attacks still have disadvantage on you when you're prone, so it's still a good idea.
All right, I'll do that, and I will cast Seeing Unsolely again, and this time with again with I don't know what the fuck how you pronounce that.
Omnipotence.
Let me read it. Was it omnipotence?
Omnipotence.
Omniscient with omniscience, which means she will
That's
again
a
have
completely
bless
different
and
word.
guidance. Yep, that's a complete different word. And with piercing again, adding 2d8s. Pure damage.
The 1d6 is there still as well, right?
Yeah, 1d6 and
Yeah.
2d8.
All
and
right.
bless.
Anything else you want to do?
I end my turn as I sneakily look over these branches.
All right. 10, 20, 30, because moving around solely is difficult terrain. Because she's bright.
Makes sense.
And it goes for another 2 attacks on you. And once again, it misses. And this one also misses. So once again, even though he like tries to creep around you, and it tries to hit you with their hand axes, you grab your sword and you just kind of block behind you. And you give like a sneaky look back, and this bugbear seems extremely frustrated with you at this point. This guy is currently hidden. He also goes for Sally. Actually, what does this do again? I can't see. So he'd walk out of the bushes. As he screams out, "Go for the eyes!" And that's all he does for now. You're laughing, but you don't know what it does.
Nope, that's not what I'm laughing about either. I'm laughing about the fact that he stayed where he is. 5, 10, 15, 20. You know, I think these guys are looking a bit cold over there. I think they need to warm up a bit. Hey. So let's
can someone
here.
tell me how far this is? Can see 25.
25 feet. So
everyone's in range. Nice.
The outer circle on that thing, as Mumrick starts like chanting and something starts sparking, like crackling a bit in his hand, and he swings out a gout of flame that starts spinning in place and then spinning faster and faster and going bigger and bigger. And as it's flying out over towards there, it starts covering this entire area. So the outline of this circle is a wall of flames currently.
All right.
And everyone who touches it, which is only the bugbear on the left currently,
this one, right?
Needs to make a dexterity 16, DC 16 dexterity saving throw. So I think I need to target him then, right?
I can also just do a saving throw for him.
That's pretty good.
His saving throw is also pretty good.
Yeah, but he takes half then, so he takes 14 still.
No, he takes 28.
Okay.
He rolled a 4.
No.
Oh, alright, yeah. So he takes 28 fire damage. And when I cast it, I make it so that this wall is like focused inward. So like the fire is burning a lot hotter on the inside than it is on the outside.
Yeah.
So, if anyone ends their turn within 10 feet of that side, or goes into the wall, they take 5d8 fire damage, no save.
Alright.
Or if they end their turn there. Or when they enter the wall for the first time. Or if they're within 10 feet of the side of the wall that's hot.
Or they breathe.
Do you also take the damage if you go in from the outside?
Yes.
Alright. Is it
first time you touch the wall?
Does it impair vision?
It is opaque, so I mean, yes.
So disadvantage on range attacks as well.
Yes, through it.
Okay.
And it lasts for... oh, right. I will use 2 of my meta magic points to make that a quickened spell. And then use action to dash. That is 30, and then 10, 15... Huh? Oh.
It's bigger than the image is, but you take 1d6 bludgeoning damage the moment you shift your weight off your foot that's still on the back to lean on your furthest foot. You suddenly notice the ground caving in around you as you fall 10 feet down.
Mm-hmm.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
4 bludgeoning damage. So this was a 10-foot fall?
Yeah.
Then as an action, I'll use Mold Earth and remove 5 foot off the side of it and start just climbing up normally.
Alright.
No, wait, I used my action to dash. Never mind.
Oh yeah, true.
Then I start climbing up, I guess, so I only reach there.
So, yeah, you quickly fall prone on the ground. You, like, stand up. Wait, doesn't that also take half of your movement then?
Oh, I fell prone. Yes,
well, actually, you just fell down. You don't have to fall prone, actually. But story-wise, you fell prone, got up, and managed to, like, climb up with your small, short arms.
Yep.
And,
Yep, made my way up, like, dusting off the earth a bit. Looks over towards this bugbear over here.
Which one?
That. The one who's closest to me. It's obviously his fault. He was clearly the one who dug that hole, so I'm going to make his life miserable.
Probably.
And,
As you're looking at him, you do see like a bit of dirt patches on him.
Yeah, I'm going to be a bit of a dick to this man.
Alright. But first, Yaska is going to be a dick, I think, right?
Bit of a penis.
Maybe. Depends how I hit. But this guy's pissing me off. I'm gonna fucking send it.
There is a wall of flame right in between you and him currently.
Yo is gonna take 5d8 fire damage. Yo dies once again.
He cannot die. Technically, wind beats fire.
Technically, wind feeds fire.
Wait,
but
can we do something with that?
Fire actually, fire causes wind to blow up because was it high pressure?
Convection.
Yeah.
And pressure differences and stuff. Yes.
Yeah. But it's a magical game, so you can't shoot wind through it.
Someone watch Itachi versus Sasuke.
Can or cannot?
Can.
He can shoot wind through it. I was just thinking maybe I can shoot him up.
With what?
With fire and wind.
Oh. Alright, well, you can definitely attack him.
No, there's a fucking flame wall in front of me.
You still can do it, just probably... Would it hurt you?
I mean...
It's hard to say.
Yeah. How long is Yo?
I would say you'd only take 2d8 damage, I guess, because only your hands go in. Maybe.
How long is Yo? Good question.
How long is your dick?
Oh yeah, because the other side of the wall, like the outside in this case, doesn't deal damage when you're close to it. But when you touch the wall of fire, like when you enter its area, you still take the damage. So.
You just want me to do nothing? Is that it?
Nah, if you do a melee attack, I don't think you'd roll with disadvantage, I'd say, I guess, to avoid the damage. Otherwise, you take 2d8 damage.
Okay, but what if I use my great weapon or my thingy so that I get my advantage? That makes it neutral, right?
Yeah.
Alright, if that's the rules, then I'll take the neutral roll. Probably this is I'm gonna take a -5 for it. Am I gonna take a -5 for it?
I think you are.
I think I might.
Knowing Yasuke, he probably would.
Yeah, I probably would.
I don't think I've seen you attack without it ever since you've gotten used to it.
Yeah, I have so much shit now, I don't know what to do.
You didn't target it.
I did. I have it targeted. Mine says it's targeted, at least.
It's targeted by 2 people on my screen.
Yeah, but it didn't roll like a prompt of oh yeah, it hits the creature or it missed. Anyways, it managed to block your sword with its own sword, as you're just barely short of hitting it.
Nah, I don't believe that.
It's like you can attack again.
Although his sword is a lot bigger than yours, he seems quite as agile with it as you are, as he managed to block your attack twice. But during your attack, these spatters of flame, kind of reach out, and then his sphere burns a little bit as he spits it out again. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm mad. I'm action surging.
Oh.
Nice.
Can I?
Yeah.
I can. I was debating if it wasn't a bonus action or not. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm sending it. I want to hit. What?
We're going down.
No.
Oh my god! You just went lower and lower.
No, I'm out. See you guys. Have fun. I'm not playing.
Alright.
I can't be bothered. How?
Alright.
Fuck.
So this wall of fire is as blinding as Soli is, that one time, your eyes are still sensitive of the burns that Soli accidentally gave you that time.
Sorry. Not sorry.
We're gonna need a D8 on that, eh?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh,
Four? No.
your weapon gets stuck in your opponent's shield, armor, hide, or else in tree or wall. Or the ground. You've used your bonus action already, right?
Yes.
Because you need your bonus action to break it free.
Is action surge your bonus action? No, right?
Fighting spirit.
No, but his fighting spirit is.
Oh, fighting spirit.
So you will need to make a DC of 8 plus your strength modifier with a strength check. But you make that with advantage within my bear thing. So
I just make it. I make a what now?
a strength check, straight strength check. But you need to make a bonus action to do it, so you can't do it now.
Oh, okay.
And the DC is 8 plus your strength modifier, so it's what, 13?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should be able to get that out easily, since you have advantage on it and everything.
All right.
Today's not my day, huh?
No.
No. This guy stands up. And that's
Disappears from the initiative?
that's taking him out of initiative on accident. I think he was 12. So he gets back up and gets knocked down again. But before he does that, he attacks Sully twice. Actually, no, he doesn't. He walks up here, and that's all his movement. And he makes a battle cry. And that's his turn. Sully, you're up next.
Okay. So he just screamed his battle cry.
Yeah. He just lets out like a deafening scream, which seems to inspire his two of his friendly bugbears that are near him.
Okay. It was loud.
It was loud.
Yeah, so I'm going to attack with my longsword.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Nice.
And that's a critical with another few things that I need to add, right?
Yeah, 2d8 plus 1d6.
Of course.
Which one did you attack? So I'm pretty sure they're just dead.
The one in the right.
He's definitely dead.
Just roll it out for fun.
Yes. Will do. Plus this and this. Oh.
Nice.
This was a bit better.
That's a lot of damage.
I'll use my reaction to cast.
Actually, your rolls are really shit.
Yeah.
But the base damage on that is just massive.
Imagine if he used that on fucking Yasuke and Yasuke crits.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if I just got hit by something.
Oh.
Wait, I as a reaction I cast the Foreign Eyes.
Right.
My talent that I.
So I will do another attack, by the way.
Oh yeah, but as the creature dies beside you,
It has a
you
high
can
enough
see its
intelligence.
life force get sucked out of it. Like even though it's dead, it just, it kind of just feels like something is escaping him, like his soul.
His last breath.
Exactly.
Where does
Which
it go?
are in my mouth. All right.
Tastes like bugbear.
Tastes good.
Do you get healing of something from that?
Yes. 1d4. It's not a
that?
lot, but it's still healing.
It's temporary hit points, right?
No.
Oh.
No, it's
That's
actually healing.
the necrotic something. Thank you. You may continue killing.
What else are you doing, Sally? You still have an attack left.
I'm going to hit the other one.
Which still has bless.
That's illegal. That hits.
And now without the damage, right?
Yeah.
7. Oh hey, what? Didn't the guy have a turn in between there as well?
No?
The guy on 11 didn't get to act.
That's true.
He can act after Solary this time.
Oh, it's probably because I clicked but it already skipped the other roughneck, I guess.
Yeah. Seemed like it.
Oops. Alright. Anything else you want to do?
Nope. That was my turn.
Interesting. This one does have the right resistance. I dragged him in from the exact same sheet. What did you say, Sully? No?
Nothing.
Alright. Commander's turn. And he kind of looks at... Actually... Yaska, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yay! Let's fail crit again. With disadvantage or advantage or like...
Disadvantage, because that's what we ruled it.
But it's still my turn, and doesn't my thingy still isn't my thingy still in effect?
Yes. It should be, I think.
Yes. It's
So
all
it's-
attacks until the start of your next turn. It's a straight roll.
Okay, let's fail again. Is my -5 still going? I can still
You
go
can.
for it. Alright,
That's,
fuck it.
that's a
Fuck
choice
it.
you make every... Actually, you can't even attack.
Oh.
Your fucking sword is stuck.
Oh wait, I can fist.
right,
Can I hit
yeah.
him with a fist?
Yeah, you can punch.
How does this punch? What is a punch again?
It's strength plus proficiencies, and you can't do Great Weapon Master, so it would have been a 13 instead. I'm still missed.
That would have still missed, yeah. So he just takes the full 5d8 damage, I believe.
Alright, yeah. So I target him again.
Yeah, you probably want to roll that yourself. That's a very high roll.
That's another 28.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the second 28 I roll here. And that was without a save as well, so that's just 28 damage.
Mm-hmm. He's not happy with you.
Yeah, no, I get that.
As he now stands in front of you, as he raises his... So that kept happening the entire time.
Nice.
Let me untarget Sully real quick before it complains. Wait, what? Let me double check. What did this thing do again? It doesn't really do that much, actually. I think you should really take this adventure. Oh. Doesn't matter for now. So the first attack misses. But he goes in for a second one.
Am I in Solo's like aura for thingy? Yes, I am. Good.
For difficult terrain, yeah. Why?
Yeah, I meant the in case of get hit.
No, he misses both times because once again, I don't roll higher than 10.
Fair enough.
Sully just had a turn. Arthur.
I am. After half an hour, I can finally move out of this thing again. Good game, man.
Oh, Arthur.
Okay, so I will actually.
What is this white
Wait.
thing again?
Technically, he doesn't see me, right? And I don't see them because he cannot, or it's a bad bad side.
Inside, like the firewall is opaque, so you can't really see through it.
Okay. And then I will.
It isn't opaque like wasn't it like the slightly see-through one?
Opaque. Wait, am I thinking wrong?
Okay, if I just bear with me.
Not
If
able to be seen
I-
through, not transparent. Is the definition of opaque.
Yeah, opaque is like lemonade, right?
Orange juice is
Oh.
opaque. It's actually non-see-through. So
Okay.
Well, I wanted to ask. Can I cast a spell and then a bonus action?
Yes, but you cannot cast 2 leveled spells, if that's what you're asking.
It's Misty Step, so that's the second level.
you could like miss the step and then firebolt, but not miss the step fireball.
Yeah.
What?
You-
Oh,
you
I could do I know what you
a-
mean.
a
I can do a
cantrip,
cantrip.
yeah.
Yeah. I will probably do that then. Okay, so a Misty Step on top of here. Where is it? Where is it? What the fuck? Why is there damage? Oh. Okay. That's weird. Alright, and then we'll cast Firebolt to the creature behind Soleil.
All right. That would hit.
Big.
It's this bugbear is standing on his last lives over there. He gets this firebolt that almost as powerful as a fucking fireball just explodes in the back of his in his back. As he kind of stumbles forward and slowly just kind of gives him an elbow in the face to make sure he stays away, you know. Anything else? That's your turn, right?
Yeah, that is my turn.
All right. Before this guy's turn is, the commander will take a reaction and drops the sword and tells the others to stand down.
Which one is the commander?
The one in front of me. Yeah.
This
Okay,
one.
yeah.
He comes out of there, does 2 swings at me, and then goes like, "Yeah, we surrender. I missed."
That he also looks very injured. He just saw his friend getting fire blasted, and there were already 2 deaths. Oh, he's like, we surrender. As the other bugbear quickly drops his spell and does walk out of the fire range thing.
I mean, if he drops his spell and they say they surrender, you know what? Yeah, if they walk away from the actual damage range of it, I'd probably keep it up for a bit. Yeah.
So this bugbear also drops his weapons, and the one with the bow, he kind of looks around for a bit, grabs his bow and puts it calmly on the ground, and also.
So,
Pathetic.
is the initiative over?
Technically, yeah.
If we don't want to slaughter them, yes.
But yeah, so you do technically still have the option to do whatever the fuck you want.
So, for me, it's no. But I'm not. It's not my turn, so I will just wait out until it's my turn.
Amo, you're up first.
Let me have a look. Where I can stand, where I'm safe. Oh.
You would have needed to stand up first as well, so you'd have to spend half your movement to stand too.
Oh.
That's also true.
Well, okay, wait. So stand up first. This is half my movement. I would still fall into the trap. As I'm walking, making my way over there.
Hey, I'm walking in.
Pathetic weaklings. I knew you would surrender. Oh!
As you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Max. Nice.
As you
6
fall.
bludgeoning damage?
Yeah.
Does it go off your temporary?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
As you once again fall down in a pit, you're just like, huh.
Need a hand?
I will, yes, I will,
It,
Are you okay?
it eats you.
No.
So
The commander, the commander looks at Elmo and says, that's the last trap hidden.
Better be, I say, still holding my stick in whacking position.
No, but my hand
Unless
will
there are
go out
traps
of
that
the
are
hole.
not, unless there are traps that are not ours. That was our last trap.
so
I saw that coming.
kind of wanna push the one in front of me to the side and run towards the trap.
I mean, he won't really contest you, so he just lets you go past him.
So I guess you're still in the hole.
I'm still in the hole, which I
So,
definitely saw coming.
How deep? How deep is it? Not really that deep.
It's 10 feet.
10 feet. Oh, that's pretty deep. So
I mean, it seems we're accepting their surrender, right?
I don't know, sorry, I wasn't that convinced, if I believe.
No, I am the one that definitely accepts the surrender.
Oh, I thought you just said no.
I said I don't want to fight anymore, so I don't know what you guys do. I won't wait. I will wait until my turn.
I drop concentration on that, and that totem would disappear eventually. And I would use my bonus action to cast a 3rd level healing spirits stuck on top of Arthur. So each turn you get 2d6 healing.
So I'm looking into the hole. I'm like, brother, you're fine. Holding my hand out.
He
that hole would be there.
He looks very wounded though. As he says that.
Arthur gets 5 health back.
Yeah, 15.
I will. I guess I will climb up out of the thing.
It's not that difficult to climb out from. It's a little bit difficult terrain, but that's about it. But with Soli like reaching down, that she pulls you up easily as you're now sitting on ground again.
I will instantly grab my healing kit.
I am still standing there with my whacking stick held high in front of this commander, by the way. He's not dropped off the hook just yet.
What effect does this guy have? Oh.
Arthur gets another 7 health.
Slowly, but sure.
You know, since it's just going to be stuck on you until it ends its duration, it's going to heal you 6 times. It's already healed you twice, so 4 more. What the fuck's 4 times 2? It's 8. You get healed for 29 more health. Over the duration of this.
So.
They kind of like step away from their weapons, but they do group up.
And
this guy's still holding his staff though.
This. 17 HP for Emil.
Does Yasuke look hurt?
Mostly his pride, I think.
Yeah, I'm kind of depressed. I want my sword back.
Oh yeah, you can pull that out with bonus action.
I mean, you just get it freely at this point, because out of combat.
Yeah.
Give him a sword.
Oh right, it's stuck in him,
it's-
sort of.
You kind of see him like, oh right, sorry. Didn't mean to take that.
And then I'm going to put out a second level healing spirit to just heal myself as well. I heal myself.
I'm walking towards the commander.
And as you guys have been like just healing yourself, they just kind of awkwardly stand there and like,
I mean,
unsure what to do.
The spirits last for like 6 rounds each, so it's just they're healing whilst all of this is going on.
Mm-hmm. You have bested us.
Why did you attack us?
Need to survive.
Survive. What do you need to survive?
Food, money.
Better ways to do that, I say, as I use mold earth to like make a small field-looking thing, and then I use druidcraft to make things start growing out of it.
We prefer battle.
That's true. You guys were made for battle. And I feel pretty sad, so I'm going to grab my pouch and give him 5 gold pieces.
He looks a bit confused at you. Why are you giving that to us?
Well, you could have just asked nicely instead of trying to fight us.
He looks a little bit active and growls a little bit.
What a poor excuse made for battle. I was made for more, yet I'm here adventuring.
Well, not everybody gets their what do you call it? Their food just handed to them.
That's
It's
true.
tough world out there.
That is true.
Whoa, if you have the right god, you get food handed to you.
Wait,
There is
God gives you food?
There is a god of freeloaders.
You know, I used to.
For a
know-
minute, Emil
I think it wasn't a
convinced
god,
himself
but
that
it
he has
turned-
a cheese roll in his hand.
What was you saying, Arthur?
I was saying, I used to know a guy, not really a god, but he was a person of gluttony. He ate almost everything he saw. How I miss him.
I hand them over the cheese roll that I just conjured in my hand by believing in that I have it in my hand.
Such a weird fucking feature. If I believe hard enough in this, it exists.
He grabs the cheese and he gives it to the guy to the right of him, the one that looks like he's covered in dirt from most likely digging the holes. As he gives him a nod, and the other bugbear gives like a bite into it to see if it's not poisonous or whatever or fake. Like,
Oh no, it's delicious.
real.
Wait, actually, how does it taste like if it gets conjured by his fucking magic?
Oh, actually,
What
I
does
can-
it taste like?
I mean, I can make it taste as wonderful as I want it to. Like it can be the best thing you've ever had.
I don't know what kind of direction your character is taking.
Effective ones, apparently.
It's like, oh, I just think hard enough. I think these enemies are dead, and then
No. You can only create one item that is tiny size. Is it tiny size? Yeah, that's like smaller than a gnome. Basically, that's like the thing. It's was it like 3 by 3 feet or something? I looked it up.
You,
Like
you can fit
1.5
4
meter,
tiny
1 meter.
creatures in a 5 by 5 square.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I looked it up and it was like
Or technically 8 if someone can
meter
fly.
and-
Wait, no, tiny is very small. So this is like a very small cheese roll then.
no, it's like a wait. I looked it up. It was like
Because
70 centimeter or 70 centimeters, something like that. Wait.
yeah, you go medium, small, tiny, and then there's like a size below that.
You have another size.
I don't know. Where's my personal
I
truth?
think.
It's still kind of a small cheese roll.
It just makes me think of the orcs in Warhammer 40k universe.
I don't know anymore.
It's basically their ships in the universe are just trash combined together, and if they believe it works and it flies, it fucking does.
And if it's painted red, it flies
It goes faster.
Oh yeah. 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet, which is 60 centimeters, over 60 centimeters. That's a pretty decent cheese roll.
I love
That's
it.
half a meter.
I thought that was small. I thought tiny was like.
No, I'm small.
And it's 2.5 feet to centimeters. So it is
this is
like,
tiny, right?
It's it's 76 centimeters. That's a decent cheese roll.
Like,
those are not a meter
but-
by a meter.
But
you can fit 8 tiny creatures in a 5 by 5 like square.
yes, but like we also have to keep in mind, especially trash. Like 76 by 70 are the reach. It's not technically how big they are. Just like you're not 5 by 5 feet.
Yeah,
It's just the
it's
space you
just
can
the-
occupy with your weapons.
Yeah, it's the square they cover. It's the
Otherwise,
square
you're
they-
really fucking fat.
Yep.
No, but you can make an object that fits inside of a 7.5.
Yeah, so he
A
can
cheese roll
make the cube that fits inside of that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I think a cheese roll would be pretty.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can we be right back for a little bit?
I'm going to grab something real quick in a moment.
No, but it tastes very good. What was their reaction? Did they like it or?
It's more like it's definitely not poisonous. But the commander just kind of looks at you. Why would you give that to us?
I'm a generous god. What can I say?
Kind of growls at you. They don't really seem the religious type.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's fine.
It's like
Think of me when you go to sleep tonight.
That's kind of weird.
quiet.
Can we go?
Well, little question. Did you happen to do any more of these ambushes the last few, let's say, weeks or days? Any successful ones?
Yes.
Did you perhaps manage to get any tents?
We have our own.
So you don't have any tents to share with some kind strangers like my friends here?
My whacking stick is still in full alert, so I'm ready to whack if needed.
He kind of looks towards his fallen enemy or his fallen brothers. Two opened up.
Are they far from this place?
No.
Well, why don't you tell one of your friends to go fetch them for us? And, we call it a deal for letting you live.
As he kind of nods to the one that just took a bite of cheese. As this guy stands up starts backing off, kind of looks around if he's not getting shot in the back, and then starts running uphill. We'll take some time to dismember. Dissemble.
Dismember the town.
This. Holy shit, that's some aggressive.
Wah.
What is this tent? Is it like human body? That's like.
It's an elephant.
It's made of skin, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, that's fine. So, any dragon sightings lately?
Not that I have seen.
Good. Not a huge fan of dragons.
No. Neither are we. But the fight is still a thrill.
You guys fight dragons?
We fight anything.
No mean to disrespect, but I don't see you guys fighting a dragon and coming out on top. Unless dragons happen to walk into these holes of yours. Which I also find hard to imagine.
We fought them when we were still part of the tribes.
Oh, you're no longer part of the tribes. What tribes?
He kind of mentions that there are a few different encampments, kinda, / strongholds that are spread throughout Nabrias, which kind of confirms of what the people in the town said. Wait, did I mention that actually?
You did now.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter much.
And you decided to quit them? Start your own little tribe?
Vanished.
Started our own.
Well, if you live for the fight, and you want to stop doing these stupid little ambush thingies, you should join the Hunters Guild. If you don't get shot on sight when you enter Mistside. I think it would be more worth your time.
There have been several bugbear hunters.
There have been at least 2.
Yeah, several.
I mean, if you behave, you won't be shot on sight. I think it would be a better way to spend your time instead of digging holes.
At least one of you was very powerful. I say looking towards the man, or well, through the man with the stick.
That one looks a little bit friendlier overall. And he just kind of gives you a nod. You are quite powerful yourself.
I try.
Thank you.
And right, whilst this conversation is going, there's been like a weird spirit moving in between me and Arthur, just healing our wounds whilst we've been chatting.
This is fine.
The
Yeah.
T-posing lady over there was also very impressive. Managed to shield off almost everything directed at her.
T-posing lady? Hmm? Oh,
Sorry.
right. Totally.
Hence the drawing.
I think you were talking about Douglas first. I was like, lady? Hmm?
You just hear fish out.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Wait, I need to pee. Can you do a little pause, or you can continue the conversation if you guys want to?
She is large, strong,
And very warm.
very.
I don't think any of them, the ones that are still here, have been near her to actually notice that.
Oh no, because he ran away, right?
Yeah. So you see this commander kind of reaching his hand out towards like the brighter light. And it's like... But we can take a break here real quick, yeah. Grab yourself a snack and a drink. And we'll be
I just
back
ate an entire semla. I don't need another snack.
Oh, is that a Wolfie pet? Yeah, I'm penning chat. There you go. There you go, chat. With a pen.
The angle is a bit dangerous, isn't it? Though.
Why?
You know that angle with that angle with the arm. That's a bit dangerous.
Only for you guys. For like on stream, I'm pointing straight at the camera.
Oh right, yeah. Our camera's different, right? Yes, that's the good point.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh hey, my picture is slightly like out of frame.
Hmm?
You can see a tiny bit of Moonbrick around me.
Interesting.
Yes.
Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, you haven't moved. What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know why.
You yourself also moved, so I have to fix that again.
Oh, I mean, I usually sit here, so yeah. It's still in. Like,
perfect.
Yes.
There you go. How you doing, Chim? Angle is submissive. Oh, nah, just, you know.
Submissive, not subjective.
No, submissive. That's what he said.
Oh yeah. Okay, fair. I'll see if the cat doesn't get angry when I give her to the chat.
He's gotta get hurt. At some point.
That's a nice kitty right there.
he was literally looking like, why the fuck are you doing this? Ah, this is better. No, at least I got protection. And he's gone. The cat needs a reward, though.
Okay.
That's what chat says. The chunky pattern won't maintain itself. Hey, we can, you know, cats can be chunky. I'm chunky. It's fine. We can all be chunky. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of chunk, you know. It's it makes us
chunky. She's, according to the veterinarian, she is just the like perfect weight for her size.
I'm chunky though.
I mean, give or take a little bit, because it's been like a month since I was at the veterinary weighing her, but you know, he hasn't gained that much weight since then. I don't think.
Yes, the perfect round weight. Yes, really adorable. Exactly, I'm very round. Cat's still. Oh wait, no, cat is cat staying. Cat's gone. Not you, body. What the fuck do you mean, not me? I'm very adorable.
What? Yes, adorable.
Hey. You're talking mad shit for someone in Tiamat range.
I am always in Tiamat range. That's correct. Let's see, D&D store. Character portrait.
Actually, I think you're more in Tarask range, but...
Yeah, Tiamat is a bit, you know, lowbrow for me, I guess.
Yeah. But I think at the same time, Tiamat is a little bit freer than Tarask.
Maybe.
Douglas has been very close to the Tarask.
Has he?
Mm-hmm. Technically, all of you have been pretty close. But instead of like being up a mountain, you know... I mean, there's no Tarask in this world.
Hello, darlings.
Hello.
Hello.
You didn't hear anything about Tarask. Trash, don't worry about it.
No, I didn't.
Or is it Trask?
Or maybe.
The rest have been digging the holes.
I think they'd be a little bit bigger then.
A little bit.
Only a little bit. Let's see. Are Nigel and Joshua back yet?
Just came back. Just came back.
What about Nigel?
Nigel.
Discord, Wolfie, send 2 pictures. Bada bam.
Oh, I'm getting 2 pictures.
Yes. I've been playing around with AI art a bit again.
Ah.
It's,
Making me do more work.
I can honestly do it. I realized that I can upload shit.
Okay, you got. Oh yeah, you can. You can. Because you're an assistant DM, I believe. No, you're not anymore. You're a trusted player.
I'm not anymore, but I can still do those kinds of things for some reason.
Yeah, I think you can do as a trusted player.
Oh yeah, maybe.
But I still have to send this over to Joshua.
Oh.
Yeah, different memory picture.
Yes.
Oh. Interesting.
For the cards.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Is Nigel back now? I'll give Nigel 2 more minutes and then we'll just go ahead. There was something else I wanted to say earlier, but I didn't remember. Oh, right. Like, they just did their battle cry combos and they give up before they can actually use them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Go for their eyes. No, never mind. Lay down your weapons.
Yeah, go for the eyes would if they attack you with advantage, you'd have to do a DC saving throw or get blinded.
No, not my eyes.
And the shout that the other guy did gives everyone around him advantage. So, was supposed to be a nice combination, it just didn't work out. Actually, ears are also weak points. True, but they won't blind you.
But my character has eyes. Because like most abilities don't even have like a range. They just have, as long as you can see them, you can cast on them.
Yeah, well, you almost died.
That's true.
Arthur also almost died.
I was yeah, but I was
I always almost die.
on the range that the arrows. I should be able to roll a 1d20 to check if you hit a mirror image, because every turn I get a new mirror image. But I forgot about it again.
Wait, which ability is that?
I'll post in the chat.
Alright, yo.
Oh, welcome back. Just in time. Face shroud? No. Face dancer. So it's just level 1 per turn, you automatically get 1 illusion and duplicate this per
only
blurring
when you use
modifier.
Drift power.
Ah, so fuck you.
Wait, I thought I also had. Oh, never mind then.
Alright, everyone's back. So you guys talk for... Do you guys have any more questions to ask the creature?
Did we get our tents?
Well, no, if you guys don't have anything to ask, then the other guy would come back after about 15 minutes to 20 minutes with tents not really folded properly, but just like disassembled and then quickly brought over back. Yeah. 2 tents. Can we leave now?
Oh, once again, I really think you guys should consider joining the Hunters Guild. It's a lot more fun. Still pretty deadly. And Solely, can you hold those tents? And I'll grab her arms.
Just hang them on my arms. Oh, so she does this, and then you put them on there. I mean, she can do this, I guess.
The moment Sonia gets back, it's just gonna drop it.
All right. So
let's continue.
they slowly start moving away unless stopped. And then they, yeet, disappear. Alright. So White Dragon time, right?
I still have the spell slots for that.
They have the hit points for that though.
Yeah.
Probably. There we go. And we go back to that. So yeah, after the battle ensued, I feel like this hole is like slightly refilled thanks to Memrick, I believe. Yeah, what do you want to do?
I guess we should tread onward. We had enough delays. So difficult to speak.
Alright, so I'm assuming everybody's heading forward?
Yep.
Alright. So you guys, welcome back. Just in time, I guess.
And flip the tents fall down.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Sonia, you're holding 2 tents.
2 tents?
She was.
Mm-hmm.
She now dropped them as it.
Would we get tents? I'm excited. I will still hold them. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but you
I
stopped
know.
deposing, so they dropped the moment you get back, and then
I will
you
pick
quickly
them up
catch.
again.
Yeah.
Catch them. At least catch one. And
Alright.
we get tents from them. Nice.
So yeah, you guys start moving around. You kind of just climb over the tree, I guess, or walk around it, whichever. It doesn't really matter. And you start moving further north, and the rest of the travel, it seems quite peaceful. You've traveled 4 hours before. You're traveling another 4 hours now. I think you left pretty early in the morning. So it would be around, let's say, it's starting to hit 6 p.m. And yeah, you're starting to feel pretty tired. And unless you want to force forward, you'd probably feel this would be a right time to take a rest.
Big camp.
With our new 2 tents.
So, as we like select or pick out a spot to rest, I'm assuming we don't look too far for that.
I mean, every now and then there are a few like little open spots next to the road, as basically kind of the area where you fought it. And sometimes it's a bit hilly. Sometimes you do manage to find a place that's a little bit flatter. I feel like 2 tents could go on there, at least, or otherwise on the road at least, and then a campfire for more people next to the road. Whichever you guys think is better.
I would like to investigate the ground first if there are any traps, pitfalls.
For that, Mumrick is going to flatten out the ground in like a 30-foot area first.
Or that.
Just kind of walk around and kind of make sure that it's flat and good. And then in the middle of that area, he kind of walks over, like shoves his staff into the ground, takes a few steps back to look at it, nods once, and it just sprouts into a massive tree. It grows into a tree that is 60 foot tall. It has a 5 foot diameter trunk, so it's 10 foot across. No, it is diameter is the entire thing, right? Yeah.
Diameter's all the way around, like
yeah.
all the way around the pizza.
No, all the way through the pizza. Right?
Oh wait, pie is.
Yeah.
No, pie is like
yeah.
pie is-
And the branches at the top spread out in a 20 foot radius, which means they're 40 foot across in a circle. So it's like we have sort of a roof above us.
So you basically have a built-in home and a built-in fireplace. What else do you guys want? And a built-in fish.
And like around the like foot of this, I make sort of a also using mold earth. I make sort of a wind, like just a wind barrier for the fireplace, so it doesn't get blown out by the wind.
All right.
Grab the wood from my backpack, or at least someone is trying it, or put it on the ground. Get wood out of it.
All right. So as you guys set up camp, this tree that gets sprung forward, I guess some of you start putting up the tents together. It takes a little bit of puzzling to figure out how, like, which sticks belong where, because they were kind of given to you in a rush. So it wasn't very well organized. So it takes some time. It doesn't really. You get a fireplace going pretty easily as well. Yeah, there would be enough space in the tents for about 4 people. And yeah, the earth is nice and flat. This would have taken you probably about an hour all in all to set it all up. I assume you eat some rations, so everyone should take off a set of rations. Actually, you guys did get the fresh bread, so you don't actually have to take off rations for today.
Nice.
But I do still assume you at least pretend to eat. So hey.
Yep, we eat.
And
I kind of want to do some kind of role playing, like this evening, or we're going to sleep. Sure, we have time for that.
yeah, if you guys want to roleplay, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay.
Please stop
So
me.
I guess, never mind.
Well, maybe I don't even want to talk to you.
All right.
Okay then.
Now definitely
Well,
Nigel has to
please,
roleplay
please.
some extra hard.
Be with
Yeah.
Just out
yes,
of
I will
punishment.
Yes. So
So,
I guess
you've been
we're
really
all a
missing
little
your swords today, Nigel. What happened? Oh fuck.
Who's Nigel?
Like,
What happened? Yeah, no.
you kind of hear this disappointed grunt from Yo, like, all this training, still can't
You
hit
lack
shit.
discipline.
Need more training.
So we're around the fireplace, right? Or
Yeah.
You know, I've never really seen you do training.
Yeah, for quite a few times. But like most of the time, we also just don't play it out. But technically, every time you are camping, he would be swinging his sword, kind of like a candle club thing.
Like a maniac.
And sometimes meditating. Right. So sorry.
okay. So everyone is around the fire camp.
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone there? Except the fish.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm right here.
The fish is also there.
You know what?
So-
We can grill the fish while he's not here.
I would not appreciate that.
That's a joke. I would never do that.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Just like I would never drown
No.
you.
I
Wink,
have.
This is like second longest buddy in this group. Like,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, guys, I think the fight went pretty well. Pretty happy that they surrendered.
It was nice watching you guys fight. I was having a snack.
Also really important.
It was not being fun being electrocuted.
I didn't even see that. You got electrocuted?
It was a big ass electricity ball.
From the wizard in the back.
Yeah, the one with the
That
funny stick.
That would have been pretty painful, I think. I'm really sorry that I wasn't there.
It was painful.
Nearly took me out.
Oh, really? That's why
That's
you were so
alright.
injured.
I don't remember you being next to me.
I mean, the
you
outcome of the fight was inevitable.
They would have surrendered anyways, yeah. So, now we had like a pretty nice fight. I'm not sure how it would have ended, but they surrendered, so that's good. I'm kind of curious about you guys. What, like Arthur, what I saw you did a really nice fireball. What else can you do?
I can control the elements.
And I'm grabbing a notebook and I'm writing it down.
Are you a spy?
No, I just want to know what my teammates can, so I know which people I need to defend.
Okay, I'm a backline, big damage.
So you will prefer that I stand close to you so I can use my shield to help you.
Yes, if you would, I would preferably have you stand in between me and my enemy.
Okay.
Keep me warm.
And yeah, especially.
I stand close to Arthur.
Moonrick, you had the task to defend him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess Arthur, you're kind of already defended. I will keep it in mind. Moonrick also defense. And how about you, Moonrick?
I do magic. And if need be, I clap the tree twice. This bad boy hits hard.
Wait.
Don't know numbers.
It isn't a normal tree?
No, it's my stick. And my fishing rod. And my spell focus.
Okay,
and
so
this tree.
I'm gonna put a question mark for that.
I put a
Can
question mark.
change appearance of. What do you call it?
Stick.
Stick. Okay.
Call it a stick.
And you protect. That's your
a stick.
The stick protects.
Yeah, and your main objective is to protect Arthur.
Protect everyone, but mainly Arthur.
Okay.
The healing is quite nice, if I say so myself.
Such a
you
noble
really
little
do
lad.
a lot with healing and what do you call that that totem that you put down?
I call upon the spirits of the animals.
Spirits of animals.
And they.
So you can also really good communicate with them.
I can make myself known to both animals and plants.
The fuck is this music? It scares
Yeah,
the fuck out of me, right? What the fuck?
I was wondering if it was like my neighbors or something first. I was like,
Just say
I hope
darkest.
the fuck not.
Just said darkest forest. I was like, probably just.
Well, it's true. There should be noises like that. I think. But I feel I like everyone around me feels warm and safe, so no worries. Okay. So, okay, pretty cool. So, you really like animals and the nature.
I don't know if like is the right word. I understand them.
You understand nature. Oh, also really important. Nature. And I'm going back to you, Arthur. Like, I did see that you like really like books and things. Can you, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of doing an interview. I kind of want to know my group.
Okay.
Like books.
Yes, I read a lot.
So you're really smart.
Going
around like the noise.
I know my things. I wouldn't say
Oh, that's really smart. I think you're pretty smart. You look really smart.
As Soli is talking, Amo will grab like a pen from his backpack and start writing on his hand. Would you allow me to write on my hand? Is that a writable surface?
Sure.
And he will like show his hand to the group, and everybody will see like, I'm sorry, she does it sometimes. She does this sometimes, except for Soli, she'll just see a heart.
Nice.
Oh, that's adorable, brother. Thank you.
No problem.
As Sorry is like talking to you guys and getting to know you guys, darkness slowly has started falling.
Get the fuck away from these two guys.
At some point, quite further in the distance, you see another light source pop up. But it is quite far away, about probably a mile.
Let there be light.
And it's, from what you assume, it just like travels along with the road. And it's on the road somewhere further ahead.
I am going to spend 2 second-level spell slots to give Yasuke and Arthur dark vision for 8 hours each.
I actually have that spells as well.
Yeah.
All right. Let me.
So both of you have 60 foot dark vision for 8 hours. And I'm kind of going to look at the fire, look at Solveig. Can you put that light out?
Oh, yeah, sure. And I'm turning the light of mine out.
All right.
And so I'm wondering here, right?
Don't.
I can cast spells from the staff. Nowhere does it say that I can't do this whilst it's in a tree.
I would say it's kind of implied that you do it from the staff, though, and the staff is currently transformed into a tree, so it's not a staff anymore.
Well, then I just use my action to make it not a tree, cast Pass Without a Trace, and make it a tree again with an action.
You could have just let me cast it. I was about to cast it.
Well, I do it for free, so.
No, you do it for free.
I mean, we can say it instead of like it being an instant cast, you can like put your hand on the tree and focus for about 2 minutes to cast it.
Then I'd still rather use my action to turn it back into a staff.
All right.
Cast it, Pass Without a Trace, and then make it a tree again.
All right.
So, am I allowed to talk?
No. Silently.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to know about Yasuke.
You do still have a campfire going, by the way.
Not my problem.
Well,
we still.
Well,
like, next to the campfire, there's something else giving light. So
I'm just saying it because like he has Sully to turn off her light basically, but there's still like a campfire.
We can turn it off. The fuck?
She can turn the light off. Yeah.
Is there a switch somewhere?
Yeah, there's a switch. Like you have like the the really fancy one, but you can like dim it and turn it on. And
it's one of those turning knobs. Yeah.
You're rocking a feel it you, Lev.
I should like buy something like that and just.
Can I access it with your Wi-Fi?
No.
Turn it down with phone?
No.
Yeah, I guess I'd just use mold earth then to just snuff out the fire a bit, like choke it out.
Oh. Okay, there's no more. You guys are now in darkness, kinda. But everyone except for Douglas has dark vision, I believe. Oh no, Douglas has dark vision.
Everyone except me has dark vision.
Everyone except for Mumrick has dark vision.
I give Mumrick dark vision.
Okay.
Mumrick, you have dark vision.
Nice.
Okay, so Yasuke, I saw you use a sword.
I didn't. I lost mine halfway.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That
Did you?
makes my life a bit easier.
Or just next time, just like last time, when it actually matters, you'll come through.
But, your sword has a name, I suppose?
My name is Yo. You kind of hear this voice coming from the sword.
My
Yeah,
name
I was
is Yo.
hoping you would do that.
Mama.
The sword.
I mean, my name is Yo.
The
You.
Amol will just
Yeah.
Well-
And who are you? A spirit, or what are you? Yo?
I suppose spirit would be correct. Was once Yasuke's master, but got killed.
Still am.
After that performance today,
Hey man, come on.
still am his master. A goddess brought me back to life into his sword for some reason.
And now you're joining him on the adventures, or do you have a choice?
Not really.
I will
So who
finish.
doesn't have the choice?
I will finish our.
May I ask you what are your guys' goal?
Yo does not seem to be responding to this.
Our goal is. I guess the old man doesn't want to answer that question.
I think he's pretty wise, so.
He is a wise man. Not that wise that he's sticking with me, but I guess he doesn't really have that much of a choice. So thanks for that, Oli. Yeah, we're kind of just trying to kill a squid.
The squid.
Yeah. So to tell a bit more is
lesser
that
god.
yeah, that squid kind of corrupted my brother, and then I recently killed my brother. Rest in peace. And then
I'm really sorry for your loss.
yeah, so to prevent yeah. So anyway, no,
Anyways.
but to prevent from ever happening that again to anyone else, we're set out to kill the squid, hopefully, and then no one else can become what my brother became.
That's a pretty nice thing of you that you think about the others.
Is that
Like, it was the same like with Lima, right? She had it as well. Changed. Squid-like creature.
is that focused specifically on the squid god, or all evil gods that corrupt?
Listen, man, I have a 9 to 5 job. I cannot do anything. No, it's mainly focused on the squid. Yeah, what I've seen from that god is like it's insane. Whatever happens next is not sure yet, but that squid is my main goal for now.
Fair enough.
Was the light traveling on the path? Or like was it traveling towards us? Like
if you now again look in that direction, it seems stationary.
You probably set up camp.
They seem to have stopped.
Oh, they can't see us, so I think we're safe.
You are quite cold now, though. I think the warmth stays with the light.
I don't think so.
Not.
Did they immediately stop after Soli stopped emanating light? Or after the fire was extinguished?
I mean, the fire got pretty much extinguished the moment theirs got lit up, and from what you can tell, it never moved.
Oh, I thought it was moving.
Same. I got the idea that it was moving along the road. Like,
all I said is that you could see it on the road. So it could have been moving, but at that moment it was only getting lit still. So if you've been like keeping track of during the conversation on that light, you would have noticed at this point that it would never have moved.
Well, then I move away the dirt from the campfire again and light it.
Wait, it was 1 mile away?
Yeah.
And I can see the light.
You can see light in
the
dark.
light?
That would be a bit too difficult from that distance, but you can see a light source from about 5 miles away in the darkness, I believe.
Um.
On top of my head, at least.
So yeah.
Something like that.
Do I see any tree tops because of the light?
No, you pretty much all you can see is that there's like a small, tiny orb of light. You just kind of know instinctively that it's a light source. But it's too difficult to see what it actually is because you technically do not see the light source.
Gotcha.
But you see the light that kind of comes from it.
Yeah.
You can do a perception check if you want, but it will be a very difficult roll.
Unless someone stopped me, I lit the campfire again, by the way.
Oh.
It's not. This wasn't dirty difficult, so you will occasionally notice like a little bit of a flicker in the light. But that's still from that distance, pretty much all you can indicate. It would probably remind you of a fire, at least.
Yeah.
It's not growing larger, is it?
No.
No, good.
That's the fire behind you.
Oh.
I mean, Arthur did fireball.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I control burned around where he did that fireball, so it wouldn't spread any further.
But then you dropped it.
Well, yeah, but I did the control burn already, so there's nothing to burn there.
No, the fire behind you didn't spread that far.
Okay, so Yasuke, you're a swordsman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like to think so.
Do
But,
you other like what is there something you're really good at next to sword fighting?
No.
I think
Maybe.
your character is something where it's really good. Pretty nice guy, making a lot of funny jokes. I think that's something you're good at.
Solio out here making this man question his entire life. Like, am I good at anything else than swords?
Being funny. Yeah.
I don't know.
He didn't have anything else on his mind.
I guess you're pretty strong too.
Based on today? No.
But you can carry stuff. Heavy stuff.
Oh, I have strength. Yeah.
Okay. Can carry. Looking at the pile of wood that I've been carrying the whole time. Lift strong things. Okay. And Moonrick, I think you're pretty wise.
I start drifting off to different sides. Maybe.
So, I can have a small, like, this is not the first time I noticed that your eyes are drifting off. Is there something that you see in the background that you're looking at, or?
And his eyes like kind of snap back towards yours for a minute, or for a second rather, and you can see that's just like when he focuses up, he's just tired, so tired, and then his eyes drift off a bit again. Not really.
Well, I can see in your eyes that you're pretty tired. Guess it's time to get some sleep and get ready for the morning.
Might be wise. It's dark.
Do be dark.
I hate the
Doobie
dark.
Doobie doobie doo
There's-
doo. Oh, sorry.
It's a good thing you can become bright, though.
Yeah. Only when you need it. But these moments is not really strong. Smart, wise. I really hate it that some days it's just dark. Only darkness. I really don't
It
understand
is.
why.
Oh,
Well, without the darkness, you wouldn't shine so brightly. And I'll start setting up the tent.
Already did that.
Oh,
Get
I'll
ready
put my
to get
bedroll in the tent as I prepare to start sleeping.
well, since I also have tents, it's not technically winter managed, but we do have another 2-person tent as well.
Oh, so there's a tent for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, before I go down, like, I'll take second watch. I don't need a lot of sleep.
I can take first.
Wait, I said second, I meant third. Right? Every watch is 2 hours?
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, I'll take third.
Because you
I
want to
can
take
go
third and fourth, or?
Yeah, third and fourth, yeah.
I can go second.
Remember it was first?
Yep.
Basically, you have fourth then as well.
I mean, Solveig can take first and second.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna take first too, so you know.
I won't take the first and then I will just read my book in the dark.
Or you know, you could help me so I get advantage.
I will sit with you. The dark fire. That doesn't really, yeah, it still gives warmth, right? We put it on, right?
Yeah, I put it back on. Yeah.
Not that I feel it. But
is it warm? Oh,
Ambience.
yeah.
Hmm?
Is it warm? Ah, yep.
Yep. Oh, I'm resistant for now.
Wait.
It can still cause discomfort. The warmth of the fire.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So next week it's going to be Dagnuss's turn.
Yeah, to get questioned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm really curious about this fucking character. I don't understand.